Now, thousands of people braved a chilly Boston Common today to rally behind Democrat Bernie Sanders, who, until tonight, was the clear frontrunner. The Vermont senator spoke one-on-one with WBZ's Paul Burton about the importance of Massachusetts as we approach Super Tuesday.
We are putting together the strongest grassroots movement in the modern history of America.
Speaking at a rally on Boston Common, Senator Bernie Sanders attracted thousands of voters on Saturday.
I just walked away from a powerful feeling of unity.
Bernie's a grassroots movement, and I think that's what the country needs right now.
WBZ sat down with the Vermont senator just prior to the rally. He says he's the candidate best qualified to defeat President Trump in November.
He hopes you win because you're the easier person to beat.
Really? Is that what he's saying that so that you could ask me that? Look at the last 70 polls out there, national polls. I think we beat Trump 65 out of 70 times.
Sanders also criticized the president on how he's dealing with the coronavirus.
Everybody knows we are facing an international healthcare crisis in terms of the coronavirus, right? Do you know where Donald Trump was yesterday? He was in South Carolina trying to disrupt the Democratic primary.
Massachusetts is one of the 14 states voting next week on Super Tuesday.
We are excited. We have worked hard. We've been all over this country. And we believe that we're putting together the coalition that we need to win in many states.
Still, he knows he has a long way to go to win the Democratic nomination against his rivals.
Bloomberg has every right in the world to run for president, but he does not have the right to buy an election. I've known Joe Biden for a million years. Joe and I are friends, but I think his political record, I just don't think that's a message that will resonate with working people to give us the votes we need to beat Trump.
In Boston, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.